No.
And when I got there, I was like babysitting. And
My thought was, what do we tell our sons?
Nigga, if you buying that ticket, you fucking.
I got everything I need at my house. I don't need a hall pass.
No. Every time I get to a corner and I see somebody doing a famous Baltimore gangster lean.
We outside.
Yes.
Whoa! What's going on, good people? What's going on, good people? What's going on?
Yeah. We got three of them things.
Read the hard way.
Yeah, we're not with a loaded. We ain't with a loaded clip. The Glock is not loaded.
I mean, it's all right though.
What? Welcome back to another podcast.
Whoa.
The snow is gone. The snow is gone.
Thank God.
Yes.
It's
yes.
really, I still got a bunch of snow on my deck.
Well,
You ain't got no sun.
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all didn't enjoy the snow? Y'all ain't go out and play?
Hell no.
I'm old. These bones break.
Right. I wouldn't even know how to get back up.
You just be reaching for shit, sliding.
Exactly.
One of my friends posted, she was walking down her steps. She posted the ring video. She thought she did a good job of clearing her steps. She went right in the air.
Damn.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna tell people about the fall. I'm not gonna show y'all.
Well,
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Them bones was hurting.
Yo, for the show.
Right. Fun fact. I was just telling Hutch that I have some newfangled migraine, but the doctor told me the snowstorm that was coming would cause the headache.
Oh, so you got them old people problems.
So you know how people be like, they can tell when it's gonna rain because of arthritis.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell that it's gonna snow because I get a headache now.
Damn. So you like kind of like a psychic.
What a joy to be old. This is 40. All right, y'all. I might have to switch out because my internet is not strong.
Like at 7
But
House.
That's needed.
Damn.
No,
You
like at Pastor House.
Oh,
You hear me?
Damn.
You know, Pastor, I'm joining the team. I'm here.
Hey,
shout out to the bandwagon fans.
The bandwagon has arrived.
If they lose Sunday, it's because of 6, y'all.
If they lose,
that is who I will blame.
I done spent
I
money.
will blame you.
I done bought a coat. Hold on. Let me grab it.
You done got a Ravens coat too? Oh, he lose. It's because of y'all, definitely.
Hold up.
Oh, that man. Oh, he about to make y'all lose.
Speaking of the game Sunday, I hate to bring it up because I'm so tired of people, but everybody in Baltimore is doing what they complain about the commentators doing.
It's the Ravens versus Taylor Swift.
Exactly. I'm like, why y'all making her a big deal? I said, I ain't seen no pictures of Lamar dragging Mahomes or the bird stomping on the wolf, nothing. All I keep hearing about is
carry out.
I'm tired. I was like, I'm just gonna leave the internet for a minute.
Taylor Swift coming to town.
I bet she probably know what a chicken box is, though.
She lined up at Popeyes.
Unlike somebody, no.
Hey.
She ain't gonna go to Popeyes.
Where's she gonna go? Lexington Market?
She probably will, real quick.
Yep.
Okay, shameless plug.
She can go to Sonny's since they back.
She ain't going there, but she probably go to Lexington Market real quick. Go to what's across the street?
Oh yeah, the good chicken spot across the street.
It's not. It's really not. They have gone down.
It was
She
just the
is much
Western
better.
vibe.
It was the whole combo. But I can
Right.
compare because I wasn't afraid to go into Lexington Market. So I've actually ordered from in there.
Well, with my new Baltimore Ravens gear, I can go in and I will fit in just fine.
You still won't be scared.
Ain't nobody scared. Ain't nobody scared.
You scared of the city. It's all hey. It's okay.
No, my doctor said my blood pressure is too high, so I don't really need a chicken box.
Yeah, okay. They also said you chicken.
Nah.
So let's see. Did y'all see Dave Chappelle responded about Cat Williams?
Yeah, so with the whole Dave Chappelle thing, I feel like
Tell me what he said because I missed it.
I mean, basically, he's like he dragged everybody except for the white boys. That's just it. Plain and simple. You know, all he said was he talked about everybody except for the white boys. And my whole thing is, it's like we all in our own lane. The Africans stick with the Africans, the blacks stick with the blacks, the whites stick with the whites. You're not gonna see only white boy I ever seen on a Def Comedy Jam is Gary Owens. So I don't think Cat has no beef with them white boys, but he got beef with people who look like him but stealing his shit. And the crazy part about the situation is they said that Red Fox did the same shit back in his days too. He called out the industry people. So it's not like Cat ain't doing something that's like different.
Did y'all watch the Saturday Night Live?
I didn't, but I heard about it though.
Man, that joke was funny.
It was it was so funny. But the comments was hilarious. Somebody really had the nerve to compare. They were like, why would y'all be okay with them doing this? This is a serious matter. And they was like, yo, it's comedy. And they were like, do you see people making skits about the Holocaust?
This don't have nothing to do like the Holocaust.
If you compare this to the Holocaust,
she was like, Steve Harvey just guessing. He just guessing the cards. That was hilarious, yo.
It was the wardrobe, everything. They nailed that one.
They did. They was like, why so many people named Greta? Greta this, Greta that. Greta better get a job or get Greta job. I was laughing, yo. That shit was hilarious. And Shannon Sharp or whatever, they had his outfit down to a T because he be wearing them tight ass pants that don't reach his ankles and like them cross trainers and shit. But you gotta see it, yo. It was definitely
like the in hand down to his shoes or something like that.
Yeah.
It was Saturday Night Live be having some funny skits, but they was like, it was people that was like, that skit wasn't funny at all. I was like, why would you come in here and you see everybody talking about how hilarious it is, and it's not funny. You compared this to the Holocaust. I was like, people are weird.
Very much so.
Wholeheartedly. Another thing, do y'all know the comedian Mojo Brooks? I think that's right.
I think his name Mojo Brooks. Likes him.
Yeah. Did you see? Yeah, little fella.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming he's short. I don't know if he's really short in real life, but he looked like he a little bit taller than me. So he had a show. The club must have booked the opening act for him, and it was a white girl. So she on her TikTok after the show and was like, hey, I'm not going to say who the comedian was or what the comedy club was, but I just opened for a comedian who showed up late. He didn't show up until I was on stage. What did she say? She was like, he didn't like hug her or dap her up when excuse me, sorry, when he came on stage and then he proceeded to make bad jokes about her. So I guess people figured out who it was. I saw it from his page. I saw his response. So he was like, first of all, I was in the green room and there before she was. I was on live, so people knew I was there. He was like, she said to the crowd, she was like, are you ready for your headliner? Let's get buck wild. And the crowd was like, okay, whatever. And he got up there and now I don't know if he hugged her or not, or if he shook her hand. I'm post-COVID, so I don't like to touch people regardless. But he got up there and he did joke her. Like, but I thought that's what comedians do. So he was like, he called her a substitute teacher. And he joked the buck wild thing. So of course, his whole audience and even people who didn't follow him went to her page and dragged her. She went back live again and was like, I can't believe you guys are turning this on me. And somebody made a video talking about white woman tears, and I didn't even cry. I was like, girl, I said, just stick with white people. That wasn't your audience.
Yo, shout out to the comedians.
And I think he's funny.
What's his name?
They what?
What's his name?
Mojo Bro.
All right.
I said it. Did you hear me?
I just heard.
I mean, I've been. That's how I knew about it. I follow him, so I saw his response. Then I went to her page, and you know when people got fan page of hers.
Yes.
No.
You didn't follow her?
Never heard of her. No. First of all, she tried to clown a comedian that I do like. Second of all, she wasn't funny. She was like, I got the crowd all warmed up for him. I was like, no.
I remember
warmed up, baby.
I remember back in the day, they used to have this video called Snaps. I feel like the comedians should get in one little ring and just joke the shit out of each other for maybe like 30, 45 minutes. And whoever come out with the funniest jokes should just be the king right now.
I missed everything you said.
But isn't that subjective, though?
I don't know. Well, when somebody start getting on somebody and it's funny, it's generally the consensus be like, yo, that shit was funny as fuck.
Because, like, we're saying, you and I are saying, well, I think he said he heard about it. We're saying that the Saturday Night Live skit was funny, but I went through the comments and saw people say nothing about that was funny.
I don't understand what's so upsetting about. I don't understand it. I mean, it's all it is. It's parodies. All it is skits about what people have done during the week. The same shit that Uncle Murder did for the whole entire year.
But like people took that whole Cat Williams thing so to heart, which I find weird because if I don't know you, it's only but so far that my sympathy can go. But like people took that like to an extreme. Like there were people who were like everything he said was the truth. I was like, I watched Ice Cube say that wasn't true. Why is he lying?
It was a portion of it true.
Some things Ice Cube said it was true. A lot of people said that some things was true. A lot of people said that, Cat is a very giving person. He's giving people money just for showing up. I mean, they say he's a good guy. I mean, I don't know what he has to lie about certain things, but I mean, my thing is they can just do they can do a versus for comedy, and everybody can.
I think those 10 million books he read was a lie.
And that running shit.
But that was another thing that was bad funny. He was like on the Saturday Night Live. He was like, "I'm the fastest ever." He was like, "I could beat you in a race," and then he went like this. He said, and then Shannon Sharp was like, he's like, "See, I just beat you." I'm telling you, that joke was funny as shit. Shout out to him for real. Yo, it's like it's the 24th day of the year. His name been buzzing every single day since that joke came out, and I don't see that joint stopping. I see more people picking up. I would not be surprised if he didn't last until March with that. And then, Kevin Hart
do now though?
This movie.
Yeah, Kevin Hart. That movie. I don't know what happened.
I liked it.
I mean,
it was a heist movie. It wasn't gonna get. It didn't. I didn't expect anything else from that movie but what it was.
Yeah.
But there is no heist movie that I walk in thinking it's gonna be any different.
But it didn't even about that.
I was expecting somebody to die. That was the only thing.
It's bad timing. He is in a comedy war. He should have put that back.
I think that's the thing. Like, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm on a whole different mindset. I keep telling y'all.
Kevin on the war.
As long as my check's clear, he ain't thinking about this shit. Like, I do think that a lot of the people that Cat Williams went off on, and I'm not saying that he's not right and going. I feel like the things that he said, I do think there was I think he told the truth. I think he told some lies, and I think he exaggerated. I think a lot of what he said has happened. I think the biggest names that he targeted, it don't matter to them. Honestly, the only one out of those big names, Kevin Hart probably the only one that still be touring, and I bet his tour's still gonna sell out.
Yeah, I don't think he said anything too offensive either. Like, he didn't cross the line.
Talk about people's wives.
I think that was crossing the line. Especially when he was with that light-skinned, ugly-faced girl.
I'm not going to comment on any of that.
Talking about yourself.
I ain't never seen him with no woman, so I don't even know who this person is.
He was with Natalie Nunn.
He was with Natalie. Oh, yeah. No, it was the other girl.
Hazel E. Hazel E. I'm sorry. Hazel E. Both of them funny looking.
Yeah. Both of them funny looking. She said that he was lacing them too. Like he was buying her houses and stuff because he wanted her to have a look. He felt like she deserved to have that kind of look.
And I would believe that he would, because why would you be giving with everybody else but not with the person that you're partnered with? So I don't discredit anything that she said, but like, it's videos of him begging her to come back and saying he won't do the drugs anymore. Hey, Wims. But I think that was unnecessary and too far to go after their wives.
Yep.
It was a jab.
But that's just my opinion.
I think it was all a jab, but
in the say that they don't talk, I think I said the last.
Did she leave?
I don't know, but as far as Shannon, she did. As far as Shannon Sharp goes, the last couple of interviews after that has been bullshit.
Yeah, that Country Wayne shit was whack.
I was about to say, did you watch Country Wayne?
Savage. Yeah, like he got 21 Savage. Like, you're not gonna have nothing big again. Like, you would have to get like a follow. You have to get like Steve Harvey, Cedric. You have to get one of them to come back on there and then rebuttal that shit. Like,
you cannot follow it up.
Yeah, you have to get one of them though. You're gonna have to get one of them.
I think even if they came back, it's not going to hit the same as what Cat Williams did, because it wasn't just Cat Williams saying these things. Cat Williams is a performer. So his delivery of it, all of that comes into play with, how successful that was. You can have Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, Faison Love. You can have all of them sit on the couch together to rebut it. It ain't going to hit the same because Cat also performed the hell out of that.
It was a free show.
For Shannon or for Unc, I don't know who was who, but it'll be the numbers for him.
I don't think people are going to watch it the same. Because if you think about it, we could have watched the clips of all the trash talk was in clips. We watched the whole thing because you go to look at it and you really see the show that Cat Williams putting on, and you just want to see what he gonna say next. It's not so. I don't think they can come back. Even if they came back, I don't think they're gonna give the performance that Cat gave. So I don't think I think those numbers that Cat Williams did was a one-time anomaly. But also, I don't want to pretend like Club Shay Shay wasn't doing well beforehand. I think just because well, first of all, Cat Williams was on there, but most of the people that Cat Williams talked about had already been on there, and he was addressing things that had been said about him. I think sometimes we forget. Go look at the views. It's not going to compare to that episode, but it's not like that was the first show. It's not like the show hasn't been doing well. All of those, I think Kevin Hart was on there. Like it was already doing well. His podcast with Ocho Cinco was already doing well. So I don't want, maybe because it's not something that we necessarily take it. I have watched them before, so I don't want to say me, but it's not our normal thing. That's why it seems so like out there to us. But it's not like the show has been a dud. It ain't our podcast.
I be seeing the one with Ocho. They funny as shit. They funny.
I love watching that. Actually, I don't sit down and watch it, but as it's like you know how husbands sometimes, not Six because Six is into these shows, but you know how husbands sometimes walk by and see their wives watching reality shows, so they know what's going on. I walk by and see Marlon watching these things, so I typically know about it.
Don't worry, one day we gonna have Just Hilarious come up here. So every week somebody gonna get her email address, and when the show come on, we just gonna forward her invite like everybody else. And one day she might just pop up, and then our views gonna go through the roof.
And tell us how she feel about the Breakfast Club.
But you know what's so crazy? I don't think it's the Breakfast Club. Like I don't think it's Envy and Charlamagne. I think it's the people behind the scenes. And I don't know what podcast that guy.
Oh, definitely. I think it's iHeartRadio.
Yeah, so I think that Jess should have just chilled out and let the people introduce her onto the Breakfast Club. Like she really pulled the gun. She pulled the trigger.
Yeah, I think that's
I think it's a big thing because we're in Baltimore and we know her. But I listened to, it's a lesson she will learn from. But I listened to a lot of entertainers who say they had to learn that lesson. Like they announce something and then it don't happen. Like I've even seen, I've seen people say like, I had a watch party because I was supposed to be on such and such show and they cut my scene.
Yeah, I seen that.
So like, I think it is, not to fault her, but I think it's a lesson she had to learn that in this industry, like go ahead and let Variety post it. And then you say something.
I follow. Get the opportunity though. Again.
They said
honestly, I feel like because I also one thing I was thinking about the Breakfast Club. Remember when the whole thing happened with DJ Envy's partner?
His wife?
Like they had an ad up for business partner.
Oh yeah.
They had an ad out for a position, and everybody was like, DJ Envy about to be gone. He gonna be gone next week. So I just feel like they seem a little rocky over there right now. So I wish her the best. I know she fine, and she gonna be fine.
Have y'all watched that Angela Yee show?
I
seen clips of it. I don't watch it.
I see clips. When they be doing like tell the truth shit and all that. Confessions.
Yeah, it's basically it sounds like fucking what's the other show she had? Service lips, whatever, lip service. Basically,
oh, it's not
this
the
one
same
girl
show.
said, I mean, that's what it feels like, goddamn it. But this one girl, I watched one episode. She said that she goes to work with a dildo in her
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
and has it in all day.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got no JJ, but I don't think that's right.
She be bouncing on. She be bouncing and shit.
I would say
like,
no. It's a no for me.
And she said she be coming all the time. I was like, yo, you are tripping, dog.
That just sounds unsanitary.
She said you may think that, but I don't know.
I would think that I got a vagina, bitch. That's unsanitary. The passing I hit today, we can cuss.
That's right. We can go as far as we want today.
Fuck shit, damn pussy.
Fuck that shit. We're gonna talk about sex all night long.
I will allow y'all to talk about sex all y'all want today.
Mm-hmm. We jumping out the window. I just need
I
some
am here for
ride. You here for the games?
You need what?
I said, are y'all here for the games today? Talk about that good stuff.
I thought you said something else.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What's her name from Orange Is the New Black, Color Purple? What's her name?
Danielle.
Yeah, she got nominated for an Oscar.
She was the only one.
Yeah, she was the only one, and they feel like my girlfriend got snubbed.
Who, Taraji?
Fantasia.
Fantasia. Yeah.
You know who his girlfriend is. Did y'all see The Color Purple?
Really, dog?
We can fly past that.
No. You seen it?
Oh, y'all didn't?
You seen it? You took Marlon?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I was taking him. We were gonna go see it on Christmas, but Tyra and Jada wanted to go see it, so I was like, I'll just go with them. Because this year I'm not seeing movies double. Like I went to see Scream and
so you might just go and get your groups together.
What?
Was it like a sing-along or whatever?
A musical.
No, and I personally do not like musicals. So this was not bad. I don't like musicals where they like basically sing every part of the movie. This was like they would have a song somewhere.
Get over there and wash the dishes, cause Mister's coming.
Hello. But no, it was really good. My point was just that they all did do Oscar-worthy performances. So it is strange that only one person was nominated.
Right.
Wash
the dishes. Get my shaving kit.
Sterling K. Williams got nominated. Did y'all see American Fiction?
No.
Yo, if it ain't come on Netflix, I ain't watching it this year.
Wow. I ain't see that either.
Well, I go to the movies. I like the theater experience.
It's COVID out here.
So I got a Fire Stick. I still don't watch half these movies.
Yes, COVID is back on the rise, but also the way the theaters are like I haven't been to see a movie where the theater was packed.
Yeah, now, Tubi.
Lord have mercy. Speaking of Tubi, I'm just gonna get off the Oscar stuff. I know I'm late to the party, and I think I said something last week. Did y'all watch the Dirty D?
Dirty D, my movie.
I ain't watching Dirty D.
My show is back on.
I don't think so.
Show. Is it back on? The new
but
one?
That is gold. That is the best thing I've seen from Tubi.
Dirty D, the truth.
I watched.
Is it about Detroit or is it about something else?
In one night.
It is about Detroit. It's about shit that you like, killing, drug dealing.
Yes, it would be right up your alley.
Cocaine women's.
I just got on Tubi the other night and I watched Queen Slim.
Y'all gotta watch that Marriage Pass. Keep on telling y'all that shit was good as a bitch.
Somebody said I'm gonna watch that because I'm out of things to watch. Yes, both seasons wins. I watched it in one night.
Yeah, season 3 ain't back out yet. I thought it was to come out.
I don't think so. I know season 2 has more episodes, I think, but I'm gonna go back and make sure I didn't miss anything. But it is.
Yo, they got that girl who not coming back. Boy, she fat as a whore. My lord,
it's porn. It's just everything. What you say? What you say? Hutch?
The one who not coming back, the girl.
Why should I come back?
Oh, Kyra.
Yeah, she fat as shit, boy. Jesus Lord.
You know they date in real life.
I heard.
Yeah, they a couple in real life. Neither one of them coming back. But what I heard was after the first season, they were like, hey, they wanted to renegotiate how much they were going to get paid. And they were like, I think they said they wanted $2,000 an episode. And she was like, $500. And I think they settled somewhere in between that. And then for the second season, she was like, here's my offer. And she was like, y'all got 6 hours to get back to me. And I guess they didn't get back. But somebody called them and was like, or called the guy and was like, hey, I'm on the set for such and such. You're not on the sheet.
They got some other movies on TV together though.
I know I saw because I can't find her page, but I found his Instagram page. So I follow him and I was seeing all the work that he does on the Tubies. But so I was like, I guess they don't need their Dirty D money because they got other shows. One of my favorite things about the Dirty D is the amount of money that they spend or collect. So it don't matter what's going on. If somebody buy a bottle, it costs a couple $100. And their tip is another couple $100.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
they make some money on that movie.
Why do y'all only deal in $100 bills?
Yeah, on that movie, it's so false that it makes you want to go ahead and be in that lifestyle. Like, yo,
everything is every time one of the guys talking is, all right, yeah, we can do that, but you know what you need to do? Come over here and suck this dick.
Right.
And she just like, all right.
Yeah, or the little boss, the boss dude, boy, he was fucking them, boy.
Had the girl under the table, under the desk, while he slept with the wife. I was like, now I done been in some shit, but I'm not gonna sit here under this desk while you out here having sex.
Wife was fat too.
Yeah, I just didn't like her face.
Yeah, she's fat, boy.
I didn't think she was the prettiest thing in the world. I was like, I get why he liked Kyra. The girl who got drugged. Oh, yeah. I still didn't understand that. Like, they don't have any, like, they don't explain certain things, and they also don't give time for you to understand how it happened. It was like the girl walked in. She was like, oh, let me make you a drink. Drugged her. Then somebody else came in and sexually assaulted her. I was like, when did y'all plan this? You got to watch it, Sid. It is a show for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. It's about to be on my radar. If we get off the show early tonight, I might go ahead and click on it.
And if you want, the only thing I ever watched on Tubi before was I watched the True to the Game trilogy.
Yeah, we watched that.
The first one.
I be watching that shit in the bus. That should be funny.
You can see the quality go down in them though. Because the first True to the Game was a theatrical release.
That's why I seen it. That movie.
By that third one, I was like, so y'all just said whatever. We gotta give Columbus Short a job.
Yeah.
And him and the girl, Erica people, I don't know, it's Erica something. They have another movie together that I think is just like True to the Game. It's about him being a drug dealer and trying to get out of it. I said, so y'all just gonna run this thing script.
To be so ratchet. I seen some shit one time. I couldn't even get into it, but they had some shit about some DC dudes. I'm like, what is this? Like all the voices wasn't matching with the lips and the movement and all. I'm like, oh no, I can't watch this shit.
Is this a show that Wims is telling us to watch? I know I don't like paragraphs, but you got to speak in complete sentences.
I don't know, Wims. What you saying, Wims? Is that something we should watch?
I'm not saying do a Randy and write a dissertation.
Hold on, is Erica Mena in that joke?
No.
And what?
Oh, what he talking about with Erica Mena?
Oh, maybe it's the McGraw. Somebody look it up real quick and see, so we can watch this and report back to this man. What else? Anything else in TV? I got a question.
Power. I mean,
it's a question about power.
All right, go ahead.
Does the mother die or go to jail or something?
Which mother? Rap?
I guess Kanan.
We don't know.
I mean,
I have never watched the show, but I feel like somebody posted it was like, it's such and such gonna come in and raise Kanan. So I was like, well, where's the mother?
That was a meme.
It's supposed to be based off of 50 Cent, and 50 Cent mother got killed. So I don't know with Rock.
He keeps
so this is his second thing about his own life.
I think he's trying to take I don't know what he's trying to do, but by this time, I think in 50 Cent's real life, Curtis Jackson, real life, at the age of Kanan, I think his mother was already deceased. So I don't know about this story and who is who now. I think it's just now for like ratings now, because this ain't the 50 Cent story.
Yeah, it's just a story.
Okay, I expected it to be just a story because I thought we watched the 50 Cent story with Get Rich or Die Trying. I personally didn't watch it, but
I think personally that it's a bunch of people's stories mixed into one story. So he keeps mixing them all in. Like that, the other day they took a picture in the club with all the drug dealers. Yeah, if you watch his old videos, there was the real picture in the club with like Fat Cat and like Supreme and all of them in there. So I feel like he's talking about a bunch of older drug dealers, which I'm like, he had came out with, I think the song was called Ghetto Quran. And it was like one of those songs that weren't supposed to be happening, wasn't supposed to come out because he was talking about real people. And it was like one of the ones where they shunned him about. I think he's taking those songs and putting them on TV like, haha, I can talk about all the stuff that you did and get rich off the shit that you did.
He's a smart guy.
Yeah, definitely. But at the same time, he walks the line because these are real people's lives and they were real drug dealers and whatever. So if he wasn't so rich, they could get him touched.
I mean, I think with Supreme, he already did that. Like, I think he messed his life up already as far as Supreme goes. But I mean, as of right now, I think the masses who are just looking at power and raising Cain and force is probably just like, oh, this is a guy telling a story. But the street dudes probably like, yo, that's such and such. Like, even like on The Wire. So like Marlo, the real Marlo I seen the other day. When I used to work at the halfway house, Marlo's son used to be there. But they changed his name as far as his last name goes. So, you know, it's like, even like with that situation, like you writing about me, what do I get out of it? 50 Cent is writing about these people's lives. What did they get out of it? I mean, as we see now, Supreme's in jail. They're trying to get him out of jail. I don't think that probably will happen, but you writing about these people's lives and you messing up situations. But for the masses who don't know what's going on, it's entertainment to them.
Yeah. So the BMF story, right? DJ Vlad did an interview with the person who's supposed to be B Mickey for real, right? And he mad because in the show they made him a snitch, but he said he's not a snitch in real life. You know what I'm saying? Those things can really affect people.
Of course.
But I mean, 50 getting
not only
rich.
affect people, it can affect people's lives, their children, you know what I'm saying? It can affect a lot of people, by thinking, oh, your father, your uncle, or your whoever was a rat. You know what I'm saying? So 50 needs to really chill on certain things.
Yeah. Just imagine 20 years from now, somebody could do the shop, put it on TV, and all the struggles that we went through and not pay us nothing.
Not a damn thing.
So he'll be talking to me like, look, that was me. She'd be like, I don't care.
Right. Right. So,
she's just gonna swing on me like I'm Sheila Dixon.
Oh Lord. But speaking of rappers in jail, Mr. Lucci will be out in about 4 months. The crazy part about it is he's been in jail since 2021. His co-defendant went on, I don't know how he got it posted, but let me not say how he got it posted. He posted after they gave him 25 years, oh, y'all thought I was washed up. Nigga, 25 years?
I'll be right back.
You are washed up.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You washed up 25 years. I don't care what happens. After you do 25 years in the jail, you're done for. There's nothing for you to come home to. Like, that 25 years is a lot of time.
Yeah.
But Lucci will be out in 3.5 months. Time served. But I think he has 20 years on parole and probation. So that's how they get you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Meek Mills and Wallow and them for the state of Pennsylvania, who has changed their laws. So, a person won't sit on parole and probation for 15 and 20 years, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
shout out
crazy.
to them. I guess they're cutting it down, city by city, they're trying to do these things. But, it's crazy that a person can do a year in jail or 9 months in jail, but have 50 years holding over him, 25 years holding over him.
It's just a way to track
parole
them.
and probation. Right, track them, stop their shine. I mean, as you can see with Meek Mills, he went back to jail for riding a dirt bike. You know what I'm saying? That judge really had it out for him. But his probation, I believe, has been dropped since. So either with Jay-Z fighting to get him out as well. So. But they're doing a lot of things in Pennsylvania for ex-offenders and people that are on parole and probation. But locally, Mr. Rambo got on live, and I think those demons was eating his ass up. So, I mean, anybody watching, and if we got any killers that watch us, I mean, if you want to tell your story, that guy went on live and was talking about how he the one who killed such and such 2010, and he been killing since 2010 all the way to 2020. And
so that guy is a somebody?
I mean, he's not a nobody that, celebrity-wise, but I mean, I'm sure he's probably a top shooter, who's probably a part of the club out here that's getting that money for these guys, these hitmen. So, besides the mental health piece, which Miss Sharp Lady was here, and those demons that he probably be seeing at night, like Rock's little brother, what's his name again?
Oh, Lou.
Yeah, like Lou, seeing You know, those three figures.
So you trying to say 50 Cent helped him?
Help who? Lou or
Help
Rambo?
the dude who just was telling on everything. He seen that episode. He was like, you know what? I can't go.
I think so. I mean, let's be real. Like, let's be real. If you go and murder somebody, I'm sure that shit haunts you, man. I'm sure it haunts you.
Oh, you got to keep that to the grave.
I mean, you gotta have to keep it to the grave, but I mean, I'm sure it haunts you. And then you killing multiple people, multiple bodies just building up, and then you got somebody in jail. I don't give a goddamn. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I don't care if 6 go kill somebody and they say, "Hey, Hutch, you got
whoa."
I'm sorry, we ain't playing that real nigga shit. We ain't playing no this for the hood shit. Yo, no, it was 6.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't me.
Listen, don't do no crimes around me because I am singing like a bird.
And I don't understand how
I'm be like, and you know what? Another thing.
Right. This young man, if it is true, this young man been sitting in jail, I believe over a decade, just sitting in jail. You doing time 115 years, and you ain't telling nobody, you ain't send no kite up, you ain't say no lawyer, no note, no nothing. Like, yo, this is where you go find him. It was not me. Like 115 years, you know what 115 years is? Yo,
the life.
Let's be
You
real.
done.
Let's be real. Now that's washed. You ain't never seen Uptown again, right?
Did he die or go to jail?
It was 2 stories. First they said he was still alive, but now I heard that he's dead. So, but nobody knows really what's going on. So they don't even talk about it on the news. So I don't know if they talk, even with the young lady, they said she was in, I think, critical condition. The 3 kids got out. But it's so crazy how one night you go on live and you talking about how you killing this and you killed that and you killed this, and the next day you have a whole barricade hostage situation. Like, I don't understand like what the hell happened, but I mean, I guess that was his therapy, and he needed to get that shit out. So I hope that Lil Sterling, I hope it helps him. I hope this really helps him, but I don't think it will help him, but I mean, because how can you prove it now, especially with him being dead?
I think they still gonna need proof that it was him.
They're gonna reverse engineer it.
I don't know, but they said his family has been fighting for a while now, so I guess this is a little bit of leg to stand up on that we now know Lil Sterling's name. But I mean, that shit is crazy, man. Like, there's no way that my homeboy gonna kill somebody. I'm gonna take his charge and get 115 years and be all good and everything is all right. I don't know what you put on his books. I don't know what you was giving him in commissary, but I can't live off commissary. I can't live behind no wall, man.
I got high blood pressure. Them soups ain't good for me.
Shut up.
Yeah, so I mean, I really don't understand what people, this whole real nigga shit. I'm an OG. I'm a this. I don't understand. Like when that judge bang that guy when they say, nigga, if you got over 2 years, you taking the charge of somebody else? Nah, man, I can't do it, man. I won't be able to do
it. So if you know what happened, you tell me. No. I'm gonna tell you right now. The doctor said I have low testosterone, so I'll be getting sleepy. I'm tired.
Damn, brother, low testosterone.
That was such an overshare.
I'm just keeping it real. I'm tired, yo. That's why I can't take no charges. I'm tired.
You can't, man. You can sleep your time away for all that. You got low testosterone.
Man, if you sleep your time away, then they gonna start fucking with you. Like, this nigga always sleep.
You tucked away.
You don't want them to try that virgin hole?
I don't know. I hope they don't do that anymore. I hope that's not what they do in jail no more.
You know what's so crazy about jail, right?
Tell them no.
what's so crazy about jail? I don't know about any other jail, but I used to work in a prison, and it be people who like them, and they hang with them. I don't think it'd be like a regular straight guy going, but it was a situation where I remember a guy, he had died in the yard. Supposed to be this big brolic, lifting up the whole gym type dude. And then all of the shimmies come running out to the yard for him. But he had a whole wife and everything at home.
Mm.
So, I guess that it's really true when they say gay for the stay.
No.
You know what I mean? So I guess you're gonna even do
especially
your
if
time.
you got long stay.
Right. I think you're gonna do either you're gonna do your time sleeping, you're gonna do your time gang banging, or you're gonna do your time with them shimmies.
I'm gonna hit him with the wire jump. I'm gonna be like, it's only 2 days when you go in, the first day in, and I'll fall asleep, and they be like, then the day you get out.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna sleep my whole time.
I don't know, man, but I think a lot of these kids gotta understand, and I seen Gilly had posted something yesterday. There's no such thing as a real dude. Like when it comes to this whole street thing,
Yo, that's
you can't take nobody else charge, man. Yeah, we definitely.
That's something stupid that we made up. We have made up a whole lot of dumb shit, and I'm glad we are at a time and a point where somebody could pull a card and be like, "Nah, that was stupid." Like
very much so.
Just like the term "ride or die."
Right.
I mean, I want to be cool, but I don't want to die.
Where are we riding? Why do we have to die?
Right.
And us fighting over blocks that don't belong to us. That's stupid.
By the time you die, it's gonna be another dude claiming that corner. By the time they die, another dude claiming that corner. The whole government owns that corner. Like, yo, in this life, we have to understand, like, some shit that be going on out here, you just gotta walk away from. Like, I know I got a lot to lose, so I'm not even gonna put myself in no position where I gotta lose it all, you know what I'm saying? Unless it comes to the kids. If it got something to do with the kids, that's a different story, but nah, man.
Yeah,
that's the only reason I can go to jail. I tell people all the time, and I stand on business. I will send you to meet the creator when it comes to my child, but that's it. And I'm trying to figure out a way to make sure I don't go to jail. I'll smile on my mugshot, but I ain't trying to go to jail. But I will kill you over her.
Right.
Other than that, I am not meant for jail.
Even like
I'm not. I don't want the police to pull me over and say we gotta take you in. I'm just gonna cry and drop to the ground.
They say you like those soups.
I like what?
Those soups.
No, I don't eat poor meals. Sorry.
Oh, is that right?
Even like
they chef it up, put some shrimp in there.
The situation we had yesterday or last night, where in here in Baltimore, where the guy stabbed a 6-year-old. Like, we gotta watch who we dating. Like, we gotta really watch who we dating, who we bring around our kids, because even in that situation, I don't know where the little boy father at, but that would be a situation right there where I'll be going to jail. Somebody killed my son, I'm gonna kill their ass before he can even get. Oh, we gonna go to jail together, and when we get over there, I'm gonna get him in charge.
Did you say you gonna kill a child?
No, him, the person, the person.
Yeah, that's a little extreme.
So I got a question.
Ain't no your son for my son, because these kids ain't got nothing to do with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta watch, everybody, men and women. You gotta watch who you dating, because it be women dating men too who be messing with their kids, and you got women who be dating these men, and vice versa, all type of shit. Like, you gotta watch who you dating out here, man.
Well, besides watching who you dating, besides standing in the line for chicken, where does anybody go that they be that close to people where somebody can stab somebody?
I mean, I don't know what happened with the little. It's a little 6-year-old boy. So
I mean,
I
it was
don't
the
know what.
child. They was probably in the house.
Maybe he had a baby boy moment. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
He was arguing, but they probably was like, "Oh, you being disrespectful." I mean, I don't know how it went down, but at the end of the day, why would this man? If I'm dating this person, why is he stabbing my child? What was you drunk, high? What? Like, I don't understand. Like, how is that even something that could happen?
I don't know, but I just don't be close to people.
I always say, and I do have a special case because like Mimi can't tell me if something's going wrong, and she
Right.
friendly with everybody. She's a kidnapper's dream because she gonna go with you and be happy. So I personally, but I feel like everybody should be like this. I watch every single person around my child. When I say I watch every single person, I watch my husband around my child. I watch my sisters around my child. And I promise it don't matter who it is. I will send you to meet Jesus if you fuck with my child.
So
I don't care who it is.
I know we're on a note of death and killing and all that stuff.
You don't like our murder talk?
I'm just saying, let's get a little deep.
I mean, this is real though, because at the end of the day, people be out here dating some psychotic motherfuckers, some crazy people, some pedophiles and all type of shit. They don't know their background. You know what I mean? You gotta watch who you date. That's all I'm saying. I mean, this is a real situation. We talking, and yeah, we always want to have fun and all these things, but people, watch who you date, because this ain't the first case. This is just a 2024 case that we talking about here. You know what I'm saying? We've always had some type of case here in Baltimore where I can speak of, where it's somebody else. Even with the two girls, that's your son. You dating this woman, and how your son end up in a trash can, and you assisting your girlfriend to put the little boy in the trash. Come on now, we gotta watch who we date, and that's just real. Like, we gotta really watch who we date out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because these step people, these stepfathers and stepmothers, or boyfriends and girlfriends, you never know.
Go ahead, Toy. What's up?
I want to add, be careful when you out here dating and you out here cheating. Because I listened to this podcast called Sisters Who Kill, and it's about Black women who have murdered people. And a good 90% of these cases, and they said they try to find cases that aren't about like somebody over a guy, but most of them are women killing over some dude. And it was this one case that stuck out. Couple, I think they got together when they were like 18. They had a child. The wife had her little cousin like come in and be a nanny for them. The cousin starts fucking the husband. When the wife finally gets fed up with it, because the whole family know that she's sleeping with this man, the wife leaves him, but he's still a very active dad, goes to the house, has a key so he can get in and, you know, just help out this, that, and the third. Got somebody and was like, we're gonna do a prank, act like we robbing her, this, that, and the third. They go do it. She killed the kids. And then left out and mourned like she didn't do it. But the whole thing was she wanted him to even get away from his kids. Bitches be crazy.
Okay. Y'all is craziness.
All right. We done with the murder. I got a story. I got another story.
I mean, it's some real shit though, man. It's just real.
I was about to talk about something not real.
Hutch, I'm gonna tell you what it is. I say that sometimes I offend people. I said it to Marlon earlier today, a different topic, but I was like, you don't understand because you don't have this to worry about. So that's why he won't get off of this. He don't have that rage like we would have. But can I do the email?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. It says, I'm livid. Me and my boyfriend have been living together for the last 2 years and was splitting the bills. Over the last 2 months, he's been coming up short on his end of the family expenses. I asked what's wrong, and he told me he's been helping out his mom. Come to find out, he's been actually helping his baby mom. Now she is taking care of their 2 kids, but the point is, why did he lie? And now him helping them hurts us financially. What should I do?
I mean,
Leave his
yo,
ass
after
alone.
you,
Leave his ass alone.
I ain't gonna say that. He trying. I mean, if the baby mom is taking care of the kids, then it's okay. So, sometimes you gotta, you don't think so?
We got child support. We got child support for that. We got child support for that. See, the problem is, why are you being extra with the shit?
Extra.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because what you're doing is you helping your ex. Yeah, that's your kid's mother, but you're helping your ex. So if you can even tell your current woman of what you're doing, it's wrong. Because if it wasn't such a secret, you would have told your current woman, hey, look, I'm helping out a little bit with the kids and their mother.
Oh, they be
This
tripping.
is what's going on. If you don't like it, I understand, but this is what's happening. She's short, and I'm helping out. So now, so if it's such a secret, right? So any woman out here, I don't care who it is, they can act like it. But if you find out your man is helping out your ex, helping out their ex, what's the first thing they're gonna come to their mind?
You fucking you helping out her vagina?
Thank you, Toya. That's the first thing that's gonna come to her mind. You keep it a secret. You helping out. Oh, you fucking the bitch. Fuck about the kids part. Oh, you fucking that bitch.
That's her own fault.
But why he couldn't just do it through child support? You could put extra money on the child support.
I don't know. I ain't trying to be on child support.
And why would it be a secret? Why is it a secret?
So I was just about to say, Hutch, to you saying about the child support. Six just said, "Oh, I don't want to go on child support." So I guess so if they're not on child, what'd you say?
I said, what's so crazy is it's really nothing wrong with child support. The only thing that's wrong with child support is having the courts telling you what to pay, and the bitterness of the courts and those type of things. I mean, like for me, I don't have no problem when it comes to child support. I have no problem whatsoever, because guess what? What the people said to pay, that's what you're gonna get. What I do extra is for when he comes to me. But what the people said is what you will get extra is when he's with me. And then when I decide to do whatever else, and for him, benefiting him, that's when he can take it home or whatever case may be.
I feel like, my scary part about that is I don't want the court to decide to tell me to pay too much more than what I feel like should be paid. Like they might see a number on paper and be like, you know what, you getting this money, you can pay like $2,000 in child support. And I'll be like, that's just what it said on paper. I only got $50. No, I'm trying to do that.
So do you think that you only having $50, that's all you should? Do you know how much it costs to raise a child?
I don't, and I don't know how much they would try to take me for. So I'd rather just say,
it's not as bad. It's not as bad as the masses make it look. It's not.
Hutch, I'm glad you said it. I felt like it would sound fake if I said it. That is the thing. Yeah. It is not what people be out here lying and saying they pay.
Yeah.
I be seeing Nas pay $25,000. I can't do it.
And they be like, they don't make $25,000. Like some people don't sound realistic.
Those are celebrities. And see, what in the celebrity world, they have lawyers who go to bat for them. The regular Joe Schmo is you have your W-2s or your pay stubs, and she has her shit and the matrix of everything. We go by that, and this is how it's broken down. If the child now goes to a aftercare program or whatever case may be, that's factored into it, all that shit like that. But it's broken down. You cannot overpay on child support, because if you're taking more out of my check, also, how can I survive? So it's really broken down on a matrix scale. So it's not as bad as everybody out here making it seem like. It's just a matter of fact of somebody dictating what I have to pay. But if you are, like in my situation, yeah, we have an agreement for vouchers. Everybody knows daycare and all these things cost hella money. So guess what? Motherfucker, right? I'm gonna be with the agreement. I pay this X amount of dollars, and you're gonna get the state to help you with such and such, and we're all good, and that's our agreement. So I'm fine with that. Now, if you decide that for the ones who going down there and being extra about the shit, oh, he ain't doing shit, but the nigga just gave you $1,000, those are the ones I hate. Them ones. But if you're doing your due diligence as a father, and in this case of this email that we have read, it's the secret. It's this whole secret situation. Why are you being secretive when it came to the whole, oh, I'm helping out my child's mother? Child support is assistance as well. And people think that, oh, because I pay child support, that ain't supposed to go for the house. No, it's for the household where your child stays. It's for the food where your child eats. So if you're helping out, why be secretive about it?
Is $600 an appropriate number?
Why not?
I mean, I'll do 600. I don't want to do any more than 600.
Some people get less than that, but why not? I mean,
if I get less, then I'll be happy.
It's significantly less. Well, I get nothing.
You know, so
being honest,
see that?
Well,
what I'm saying is, it's a secret.
Here's why he lied. I'm gonna tell y'all why he lied. Because she said, the point is, why did he lie? And now him helping them hurts us financially. That's why he lied. Because
but would it be a problem if it wasn't hurting?
He could have been more receptive to him helping his mother where his child does not live than you were to him helping his baby mother where his child does live. That's why I'm not saying he should lie. I'm just explaining to y'all why he did.
So if you were on the
Chris
other
Rock
end,
would say, I'm not condoning it, but I understand.
If you are the baby mother on the other end of the stick and you know that y'all not having sex, but you do need that extra guap, would it be okay in your book?
Okay to have sex with him?
No. Would you be like, it's okay for you to give me the extra money, even if nobody's having sex, y'all not really thinking about sex, you really just need the extra bread?
Yes, I'm gonna take it because to be honest, the people who are responsible for taking care of this child is the two of us. She didn't. Now, I feel like as a woman, I know how women think. I feel like if he was paying child support, she would have put that in that email.
Right.
So that means now if he paying, and she didn't say he paying all her bills, he's helping her. So I don't know how much she's helping that because Wednesday asked that. We don't get that information. It doesn't even say that it was extra. She just said he helping. So I do feel like if I now, in my case now, I live with my husband. We are responsible for taking care of this household. And what falls under this household is that little girl. But when I was by myself, if I said I had Mimi's dad, most of his girlfriends were cool. I did have the one that was my favorite. She did exactly what I understood, and I appreciate what she did. I didn't ask for money, but Mimi had got sick and couldn't go to school for a week. But I had a job that I had no leave, so I was like, I have to work. Can you keep her for a week? And I think that should have been enough. Even if I just say, hey, take your child for a week because I need a break, I think that should be enough. But the girlfriend was like, I don't really understand what's going on. Can I call and talk to you about it? Absolutely. But also, as long as y'all not pinching my child, she gonna go stay with y'all. Or you're gonna be mad because he's gonna have to come stay here. And we were not sleeping together. When he moved out, I was like, I promise you one thing. If I can't promise anything else in this world, I will never sleep with you again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure all of his girlfriends, even like I said, that one was my favorite. She took care of my child. I didn't have to worry about her pinching me or anything.
How you know she didn't pinch?
Huh?
How you know she didn't pinch her?
I mean, I ain't seen no bruises or anything like that. I can only go on what I hope. I didn't see any evidence of anything.
I almost pinched Mimi once.
You know how I know you didn't? Because you're scared of it.
I am. I'm not even gonna lie, but okay.
You ain't gonna get that close.
You're right. Yes.
But all of his girlfriends did think that in the current girlfriend's defense, a lot of my ex's girlfriends did think that we still had something going on, but I think that's because he was lying to them. And not lying saying we were sleeping together, but he lied about how much time he was spending with his child. So they always thought we were together or we were closer than what we were. The one girl, the current girl, she called me and she was like, she asked me something. I was like, sweetie, I have not seen that man in a couple months. Don't you ever let him fool you into thinking that he had this. And at this time, I said, I live with my boyfriend. Mm-hmm. I said, so if he comes to see Mimi, that man is here. I said, but also, your man ain't coming to Baltimore to see this little girl because we ain't seen him. So that'd be the other thing.
Well, I know y'all, we got 30 minutes and Pastor's not here, Kathy's not here, so we can get wild and crazy. I'm going to ask y'all to participate with me on a wild journey.
Will you participate? Don't ask us a bunch of questions.
As long as y'all participate, I will participate.
I'm with it. Let's go. Bring it on.
All right. So I'm gonna say this. Pause. No funny stuff. What holds all my nastiness is my Xbox.
What?
Just ride with me. Ride with me with this. So I do not go on my phone and go to porn. Because you never know who grabs your phone or what might pop up on your phone. So I need that thing to be clear. So when anything nasty comes about, I go to the Xbox. And plus, Lord. But anyways, But anyways, and plus my eyes, I'm old, my eyes are bad. I can't be screeching at the screen. I need that joint on the 50 inch at least.
I don't want to watch porn on the big screen.
You're crazy. See, you have not experienced it until you watched it on the big screen with the surround sound. You have not experienced it.
You turn the joint up too?
But look.
I know you're getting somewhere with this, but you don't feel like a little dirty after watching porn?
Yes. After you bust your nut,
so I don't need it on my big screen. I just need it to go away real quick.
No,
I don't watch no porn, but I'm not definitely watching on no big screen.
Oh my gosh. All right, so peep it. I feel like we don't do certain things in life because of rules and regulations and what somebody might think and stuff like that. So I'm going to give this answer with that's why if you were to get sucked into your Xbox or my Xbox and you had to go to X videos or whatever and choose a character or choose a couple, like choose a category of sex that you would have and stuff like that, or people you would watch or whatever. What categories are you picking and what are you particularly going to watch just because you can't really do that in real life? I'll give you one example. I'll give an example first. I'm not going to lie. I don't really have a thing for it, but it would be an experience that I would try. I would give me a thick little jump. And I'm going to tell you why. Because in my head, you know what I mean, a little jump.
A little person.
A little person.
Yes. Because in my head, they be thick as hell. And I feel like you can kill it. Don't know if that's real or not. But I would go with it.
How you don't know she don't throw it back on you?
I mean, because they only so big. But they could. You never know.
That don't mean their vaginas don't work.
I don't know. But this is just what happens in my head. So I would definitely go there. Not many skinny. She's too skinny. But if I could, I would do it. Just because, I mean, it's experience.
Y'all know names and shit.
Right.
Damn, I don't know shit. Y'all know names and shit. I don't know.
No, not many. I don't want her.
You
know her too?
Priscilla over there.
Is Pornhub still available? What y'all watching? How y'all watch that shit?
I mean, and I ain't gonna lie.
You watch on his Xbox.
Yes, on my Xbox.
Like what though? Like what you got? What you put in a DVD? What the fuck? Like,
this dude.
What?
Oh, how you know you don't watch porn? You go online.
No, just like asking.
Yeah. Okay. So I have to.
There's no more need for DVDs or books.
Yes, you just go online and you can see anything. But just imagine your Xbox sucking you into this weird ass world where you can see anything.
You just Google porn.
I mean, you would know if you were into it. You would know the sites and the names.
Oh, okay, all right. So I ain't into it. I do know Pornhub though. That's what I know.
Okay, so I mean, yo, the world is so big, and there's so many things that we probably ain't never tried, or you just can't do those things because of whatever situation or the stigma that goes behind it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I would get me. I mean, if different nights and different times I can grab something, I would grab me a really fat, pretty joint.
Pretty joint.
I mean, some of them those be bad, but I do see.
I'm just saying when you said a fat, pretty joint, like.
I mean, yeah. If you went into it, you know.
If I watch porn, it would be a BBW or a thick girl. That's what I would watch if I would watch porn.
But I mean, there are some fat, unattractive jumps.
They're skinny, fat. They're skinny, unattractive too.
Yes. So what I'm saying is, I would grab me a super thick one, but she would have to be pretty. And
why you can't say, "I'll give me a big girl"?
That's what I mean. I take a big girl, but I'm just saying I would have a pretty fat one.
What the fuck you like?
I think what Hutch is saying, and I'm going to point out why you're being offensive. You're saying this as if big girls are not.
No, big girls are prettier than most.
Is that what you're getting, Hutch?
Yeah,
because you keep saying I would just get a cute one.
No, I mean, she would have to. I would want her.
Girl.
She would have to be really, really pretty, and that's what I would want.
Well, what the fuck? It's like, all right.
But so don't get it twisted. Don't see you if you're not an avid watcher. There are some people on there, and you be like, "Yo, them niggas is nasty." But there's some you be like, "Yo, she alright."
What I'm saying to you is like, do you be like, I want me a medium pretty girl or a skinny pretty girl?
Yes.
Nobody ever says that.
I wouldn't want a skinny girl.
Nobody ever says that though. But nobody ever says that shit.
But it's another thing. I mean, first of all, I'm just jumping out the window. As like we're saying categories, but what details is something that you would not have in your regular life? Like, I mean,
try this. I'm not for me personally, but I want to have a woman do that swing shit. I want to get a swing.
I mean, on the internet, if you got sucked into the internet, you definitely could try that. What about
swing shit?
What about something that is like taboo, something like not in your regular life? Like for me, I've never been a fan of Asian, like a Asian woman. But you know what? Y'all trying to kill me. But what I'm saying is, if I was in the internet and I ain't got nothing to do, it's a Friday night, I'm gonna try everything, most things.
You gonna get you some little lo mein.
Pause. No funny stuff. I'm not gonna participate in that talk. But like,
I mean, you just say like an Asian joint.
What'd you say?
You're in a safe space, so you're gonna get your little lo mein on a Friday
you're in
night.
a safe space.
I mean, that's not my particular, but if it's a Friday night and I ain't got nothing else going on, I'm gonna try.
So you rather fried chicken?
No, I mean, if I'm gonna go exotic, I'm going to go with something that doesn't really happen that often. So, like
Indian curry.
That doesn't happen that often.
So you get your Indian girl.
I mean, if I'm on the internet and I can touch anything, yes, I'm gonna get up.
Indian with the dot though.
What would besides your normal, what would you grab?
A little Latina, a little Latin mommy.
What is something that nobody would guess ever?
What, for me?
Yeah.
That I would probably be with maybe a little Shauna mama.
Mm. All right. So what about this?
Latin is too close to us, so I would say a little China or a little Indian girl.
Would you ever participate on like a real live swinger situation?
Not with nobody I know.
Not with
nobody I know ever who I mess with. Nothing. Like, I'm not going nowhere. I mess with this girl, or we messing with each other right now, and I'm going to the spot. We going to the spot, and I see a nigga breaking her down. That would be the longest ride home. I'd never talk to that motherfucking girl again.
So, let's say you got invited to a party. You don't really know nobody there, and they was just breaking people down in front of everybody. You go?
Yeah, I'm going. I want to see what's happening. I don't know if I'm a participant, but I want. I don't know like how deep into the party I would be like participating. Like, it would probably have to be like, if it was like a 4-hour party, I think probably around 3 hours and 30 minutes. That's probably like,
you staying there for the long haul, huh?
So the whole party.
I want to see what's going on from the top to the end.
So
I do want to go. I do want to go and observe, huh?
So, and I mean, I would want to observe it, especially not with none of my friends, because if my friends are there, it's just odd and that would look whatever. But I wouldn't know the rules and what can you do and what can't you do, and do you look crazy staring at somebody else getting their rocks off?
No, because I think everybody's there looking at each other. But I mean, I do know that I'm sure no means no. At any party, I'm sure no means no. But I'm sure everybody's there looking and observing what's happening. And I believe that's how you probably make your choices or whatever the case may be. So, I mean, it's like you just walking through and like, damn, look at her. Look at the pretty fat one.
So where you going on the internet? Where you going?
All right, so
tell us something that we wouldn't think of.
Okay, can you hear me? I'm telling you.
Yes.
So it's going to be lame, but because I only watch girl on girl porn, I would go find a man.
You could find a dude.
Yeah, because I personally, men in porn, male strippers, I don't like any of it. It is not my jam. So my porn is girl on girl, black. I also don't like white women at all.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Would there be a particular characteristics that you would be looking for on both sides?
So it look like she wanna like a I'm
black.
gonna tell you what she look like. No, hell no. I think she would like a Hawaiian or Brazilian or some shit like that.
I don't know.
Were they speaking Spanish in your ear?
Like, I'm low key with Cat Williams. Them and they light skinned wives. I like black dark skin.
You ain't got no dark skin man now. With it?
So my husband is dark skin. We are a chocolate couple.
Where? This is dark skin right here. This is dark. Y'all ain't dark skin.
Me and Marlon are dark. What are y'all talking about?
So have you ever?
We'll have that conversation another time because y'all not dark. But go ahead.
Have you ever watched a video straight from the motherland? Because I have.
Look at the dark
no, we'll discuss that another day.
No,
like straight from the motherland, like wait. What you mean straight from the motherland? Like they was fucking in Africa?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you into, man?
No, but it is this African one that I do watch. But
almost. Huh?
I said it is an African one that I watch, but not that.
But sometimes, like I can watch the story plot and be laughing, and some of those be funny as hell.
That's another thing. I need a plot.
If I ever watch porn, I don't want to watch no story. I just want to get straight to it.
Because you're new to it. It's like TV almost.
I need to know how she ends up with her legs in the air.
Send me some links, y'all. Send me some links.
We can't send you no links. The internet is a scary place.
How we got
on your own.
Send me some links. Send me some links so I can watch.
No,
watching
you need to find it on your own. Somebody cannot take you there.
I did Google mine.
You said what?
I need to know the steps. Where do I go?
We can send you the links to the spots, but you have to click on the spots and get wherever you're gonna go.
You said Pornhub. Go to Pornhub.
Rams got me.
Yo.
Go to Pornhub and in the search bar, type what you want to see.
I want to see the African straight from big girl.
Yo, I'm telling you, sometimes but it gets crazy. So I think last time in the group, right? I think I posted, where do y'all watch whatever? Somebody put me on to like XNXX or something crazy. That shit is like, huh?
Yeah.
You be there?
Yeah.
That is a next level type shit. If I tell you what I see in there, that was crazy.
Somebody said black something. Like black was in the title. But I went, okay, hamsters.
What the fuck is that?
We're gonna call them the search engines to a good time. It's not, sometimes watching them, it just be about like, wow, this is what other people are really doing.
So let me ask you a question. Do you watch this shit by yourself, or do you watch it with your wife, or you watch it with your husband?
I could watch it by myself or with my wife.
By myself, I watch porn in a group setting.
In a group setting. But I will say this: I don't. If I want to watch something weird, I don't watch it with my wife.
So if you watching porn by yourself, your wife
what's
gonna be
something weird?
Like if I was to watch a little person, or if I was to go to South Africa, we can only stay on I'm gonna call it the surface subjects. I don't know what'll happen if I click into the weird shit.
Everybody's you got some weird stuff you don't want to tell us.
He probably watching some horses fucking and shit.
No, I
feel like that's what he getting at.
No. I mean, I've seen.
I think saying a little person is very tame.
It's kind of tame, but I will tell you this: on that X whatever thing, I done watched a German joint where it was like mad dudes, and like you can't see the woman but half of her, and then you see it on the other side, and I was like, yo, that's crazy.
I mean, I'm always on that site, but it sticks with my subject. It don't go nowhere else because that's all I want to watch. Don't give me a skinny girl. Don't give me a light skin or white girl. Give me a thick black girl. I only like 2. Don't give me 3 girls. I'm going to click off of that as well.
Oh, I watch a bunch of girls.
No, I don't think this is so I never got to answer the question about the swingers. I would not go to a swingers place only because I am only thinking of the worst possibilities. And when it comes to swinging, that works because I don't like rejection, but I'm really like, somebody gotta have STD. I can't do it. Like, it takes me out of it because that's what I can't even fantasize about certain paperwork. I'm like, I only see the bad outcome of it.
They don't check paperwork in the swimmers club?
I don't know.
I've never been to one, so I don't know.
So, on said social media, doing research, I find my way into certain groups. And what I do be noticing in these groups is, they be having a lot of,
I'm gonna check your groups out.
But what I notice in the certain groups is they be having parties, fun parties. But I would say it ain't no baddies really there. So, does it really count? It does. You had the experience. But
no
if you had
in the face or no baddies bodies,
I don't have ugly people.
What'd you say? But that's the difference, though. So if me person never had a threesome, but I could have a threesome with 2 ugly junks, does that really count?
Yeah, it counts. Get your shit off.
I think it's fine for guys. I'm not even saying it's not fine for women. I'm just a very visual person. So I don't want ugly people to turn me off. I tried to have sex with ugly.
Let's have a party and everybody wear a mask.
Well, I'm married, so
no, and I will. So
I'm gonna have to pass.
When if I watch something with my wife, we'll be both commenting on like the people. Like she'd be like, "Oh, look at that girl's hair, look horrible." Like,
see, I'm not here for that bullshit. That's not. Now, if I don't like, I will say I won't watch a video if I feel like the people are unattractive or their wig is on wrong or their nails not done. I won't watch it. I'm not going to continue with it. But I'm not one of the. I'm watching for sex, not for all the other BS.
I cannot stand when somebody's faking it. When they faking it, that bothers me. When they faking it, like if her screams sound unreal. I mean, and I ain't gonna front. I've watched old bitches. Old bras can't take the dick. Never.
You be watching the Golden Girls?
No, they don't. See, the crazy part about it is when you think of our age, maybe add 20 years to that. In real life,
they don't be old like the Golden Girls. They be like this, just older.
Yeah, like 50, 60. But I tell you right now,
my sister is 50, so she don't look
like
a Golden Girl.
Yeah, so what I'm saying, but they stick it in, them bitches go crazy, like and R&B looking crazy. But sometimes it just be funny though. It be funny.
Yeah, Wim. Pastor ain't here. Wim.
That's why we can talk. But look, I'm telling you, that shit be hilarious, yo.
Yeah, I'm real basic with my porn. I'm sorry, I can't help you. I'm
gonna go check out tonight. Old black women.
It's funny, yo. I'm telling you, it's hilarious. But when they say old, you have to think about how old you are. So, like back in the day, if they showed me somebody who's 40, I'd be like, "Oh, she old." Now I'd be like, "Yo, she good, yo."
Cause you old.
We 40s.
Yes, we in our 40s, we old. Well, I don't. You kissing 40. But anyway, I said you over here kissing 40, so you know.
You're 40, man. What's wrong with you?
I'm in my big 4.
Hutch, it's taboo. if you click on something and you go find yourself, you really can't talk about it. But I mean, sometimes you have to just think about the funniness. And it's all entertainment. Can't do the shit in real life.
Can't talk about the porn.
I think you got stuff that's really deep, but you don't want to tell us because we got wet porn histories.
He watching bestiality. Man.
Not at all.
Right, because telling me that you want a little person that's pretty is weak.
I mean,
as fuck.
No. What I'm saying is, I would want most things on the menu just because it's on you. If like I wouldn't, I'm not gay and I don't like gay stuff. But besides that, most things on the menu I would want to try. It's like eating food. Y'all more daring than me. You'll eat lamb. So why not try a skinny white Joe? You know what I'm saying?
Gucci lips.
What'd you say?
What's your Gucci lips?
I mean, I think that's regular though. That's like regular real life shit.
Surgery and BBLs changed the game for plus 40.
Mm-hmm.
I think honestly, I don't think that's for celebrities, but I think like women in their 40s now are just really like they got the real bodies. It's the 20s and stuff that ain't real.
I feel like women in their 40s go get that jump.
I mean, some of them, I feel like it's more. I feel like that cornbread, homemade,
now you got that money
body. I think that the ones that didn't do it with money are probably the 40s and 50-year-olds.
Give me that fat girl.
Because everybody can go do it now. So everybody under 40 can go get surgery. But it started with real bodies. They probably in their 40s and 50s now.
I don't want no motherfucking BBL, man. I don't want none of that shit.
This is what happens though. Let's say one had a real good job and she sat it in your lap and gave you the opportunity. It was just you, her, and that was that.
The only job I like is just hilarious type build. If you got something like that looks natural, yeah. All that extra shit, nah.
That look like two basketballs sitting on your butt.
Right. What the fuck is going on out here?
So, well, being that we went through Pastor's Preachy time, talking about taboo.
Sound like we done.
Wow.
Everybody,
we can't end the show on a serious note now. So everybody, send me a porn link, so I can be a part of the club.
I'm gonna send you one of my links.
Yeah, send me a link.
No, I'm gonna send you a link. I you know what type.
Mm-hmm.
And then Six can tell us off camera what he really into because
I've already said what I'm into. I'm into.
Send me the ones with the African.
I'm not buying. It's just little people.
No, and first of all, let's not get it twisted. Little people is not a thing for me. But if the opportunity came about, I would do it. I think also.
Pass the time.
All right.
Yo,
we'll ask Shamika to get you a little person for Christmas.
No, not at all. I would rather, honestly, somebody with big breasts and a fat ass and a medium-sized waist. I'm tired of.
That's some surgery shit.
Sounds like the bitch.
No, it's not. It's not. They be out there.
That's some surgery shit, man. That's some surgery shit.
Nah, they be out there. I'm telling you.
Or she
big ass, little waist. I'm not asking for much.
I didn't say little. I said medium waist.
Or she ain't had no
Flat
baby.
stomach.
Yeah, maybe it's the internet. I don't know. I see them on Instagram. What'd you say? Mm-hmm. Instagram has ruined us.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right, y'all.
All right, I'm hungry.
On to watching some porn tonight.
Y'all are acting, dog. I'm telling you.
4 for you. 6, you watch The Dirty D. I'm gonna watch Marriage Pass. Next Wednesday, we're gonna meet back here and discuss our homework assignments.
I don't know. It depends on who's gonna be. Who is Mina Monroe? Matter of fact, how about this? Everybody drop a name. So I'm gonna tell you. In my head,
y'all the only ones that know people's names.
In my head, I married a girl named Italia Blue. She stopped making videos, but we are married. In my head.
The only porn star name I know is Pinky.
I mean, I consider Pinky kind of a little person, a little bit.
They said Pinky that fell off.
She did. I mean, her.
They say what's it called? They say Tobias girl.
First of all, if you consider Pinky
Ice Spice. That's
if you consider Pinky a little person.
In my head, she is.
Wim say he knows. All right, y'all. My internet breaking up for real.
All right,
y'all. See y'all next week. We about to go do our homework. I'm about to go watch me some Piz on. Some of the links.
Marriage Pass.
Yeah, watch Marriage Pass too. All right, y'all.
All right.